MAN Energy Solutions is the world's leading supplier of industrial axial flow compressors. Various types of axial flow compressors are available to meet the specific requirements of different industrial sectors. Depending on the frame size, a single axial flow compressor may have a suction capacity of up to 1.5 million cubic meters per hour and be able to compress this flow to a maximum pressure of 25 bar. For example, all the air inside the Cologne Cathedral, which at 516 feet is the third tallest church building in the world, could be exhausted in around 16 minutes. The basic design of an axial flow compressor is similar to that of a fan. Blades are mounted around a shaft. In order to increase the effect, several of these blade rows are arranged axially, one behind the other. This axial stage group is often combined in a machine with one or more downstream radial stages in order to further increase the discharge pressure. A compressor of this type, such as the AR Max 1 shown here, is known as an axial radial compressor. The axial and the radial parts are mounted on a common shaft, and the gas, normally air, flows through them in turn. An intercooler can be installed in between, which increases the efficiency of the compression process. Let's now take a look at the axial stage group. As they rotate, the blades strike the gas, guiding it backward and also compressing it. This process generates a flow along the axis, which is why the machine is called an axial flow compressor. The outlet casing guides the compressed gas to the outlet nozzle. Compression raises the temperature of a gas, which in turn somewhat reduces the density and increases the volume. As the downstream compression process would require more energy, the intercooler reduces the temperature of the gas before it enters the radial part. Axial flow compressors are able to compress extremely high volume flows, but the maximum feasible pressure ratio is limited. In contrast, centrifugal compressors can only process lower volumes but deliver higher pressures. Since the gas in the AR Max 1 already lost sufficient volume through compression in the axial part, the downstream radial part is perfectly suited for bringing the gas to a high discharge pressure. MAN Energy Solutions has been designing and manufacturing axial flow compressors since 1950. These machines have been used in various applications, including air separation, nitric acid production, blast furnace blowers, and refinery applications. They have been verified hundreds of times and proven over decades. Coal liquefaction is a future-oriented application that extracts synthetic fuels and other chemicals from coal. The process requires large amounts of oxygen, making large air separation units increasingly important. To extend its leading position in this area, MAN has developed AirMax. This compressor train consists of an AirMax 1 axial flow compressor as the main air compressor, an integrally geared centrifugal compressor, and a driving steam turbine in the middle. In its bleeding, AirMax 1 combines for the first time the benefits of conventional industrial compressors with those of aero engine compressors. This makes it extremely robust as well as uniquely compact and efficient.